All the customers I visit really care about improving their productivity. They care about metrics like improving time to market. But some of the challenges that they're having is that from release to release, the products are getting more complex. They also have some inefficiencies in their processes, and they're struggling with finding errors too late in the game. So the things that are driving product complexity today is things like just not spending enough time in concept development to ensure they have a really elegant solution and that they're managing all of the complexity that's inherent to their product. The other big thing is that the requirements are simply getting more complex from release to release. Everybody wants to do more with, say, less materials. It has to be stronger, it has to be lighter. So the challenge with product development processes is that they're creative in nature, they're not transactional. You can't workflow a product development process beginning to end and be confident that every time you run that workflow that you're going to get a good product in the end. There's a lot of creative things that are happening. So the challenge is putting in the right level of detail in your processes so that you can help people get to the end, but you don't want to have so much that you have all these gates and red flags coming up that impede the desire to be creative. Customers who have increased complexity in their products, they end up having errors that get discovered late in the game. So for example, they get all the way through to manufacturing planning, and they're trying to do some work in the manufacturing end, and all of a sudden there's some kind of error, and they either have to go back and address the error at the beginning, or they have to do some kind of quick fixes to allow themselves to move forward. Either way, there's a lot of wasted work there. Customers who want to improve productivity really need to look at process training. And they need to look at the best practices on how to use their tools. Customers know the features and functions of the tools, and they know how to do the engineering and the design of the products that they're making, but they don't necessarily know the best way to go about doing it. They don't necessarily have all the best standards up front to help them manage the complexity, and standards that help prevent these errors from getting discovered too late. And so they need this kind of training to better understand what is the best way to do something for the situation or scenario that they're in. So customers that care about improving their product development and improving productivity, I really encourage them to come and look at our Best Practice Academy modules and see how they may be able to help them improve their productivity.